What up, Cap? What's good? It's a rainy storm checking in. Happy November to all my Capricorns out there in the world. Planet card already on deck. Venus. Money. Alright. Alrighty. That's where you at this month? Okay. Let's get it started. Let's go ahead and pick from the deck. Alright. 6th house in reverse. We shuffle for the Zodiac card. Routines. I feel like this is more so breaking out of a routine that you've probably been in for way too long. Just saying. Let me get a... Yes. Especially with this Taurus moon coming up. It is time to get your health in order. I think with this Venus energy out, you've been so focused on trying to have like this successful life, doing these successful things, you know, being on top, that Cap does as a goal, and, you know, making your life be fulfilled with these things and beauty. I don't know if you necessarily like really, but you want more. You want more. You're like, I gotta keep making these things move, and they're gonna keep moving, but don't be this. This is very Cap Virgo, this card. Very Queen of Air. Very Cap Virgo. So chained up, so tight. You see how tight she is? In the mind, clouded, can't see, can't move. Everything's just so tight, so uptight. You know what I mean? You know, so I've heard people say, Capricorn's just so uptight, Virgo's so uptight. Loosen up a little bit, have a little fun, relax. Be like Taurus this month, relax. Give yourself a break, give yourself time to indulge. You know what I mean? This 6th house energy is upside down because, you know, in reverse is because it's like you need to break out of them routines. Your health is on, it could be, if it's not already, on a decline because you're so worried about this Venus energy right now. Even though Taurus is definitely, you know, ruled by Venus, it's a different, it takes on a different quality of Venus, more so Libra, you know. I want to actually read the card because I don't think I've read the cards to y'all in a long time. The energy about you shows abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. It takes its time. Fix earth. It's like a turtle. You know, it really takes its time to suss the situation before it dives all the way into the situation. You know what I mean? It takes its time. Allow yourself to take that time. You know what I mean? So you don't get like worn down and like you like tired and, you know, can't see, you know, past go and just worn out. You know, because once we get into mutable fire, yo, it's moving time. People gonna be moving. Even though it's winter, people gonna want to be moving again. You're gonna want to move again. You're gonna want to be doing things again. This season, it's easy to get depressed. It's easy to get, hold on, let me see what that was. Isolation. It's easy to isolate. You see how this person, this is 3 of air. So we have a lot of air, well, for these cards, for the Osho Tarot. But you see how it's tears and iced out? It's easy to get like that. And if you notice on both of these cards, they're very like contained. Nothing else can get into this ice. Nothing else can penetrate this ice. Nothing else can penetrate these walls, these fences that have been put up, the clouds that are clouding this person's mind. So just, you know, take that time to like really suss like this Taurus. Like, take the time. Take your time. Take your time. You don't have to have everything figured out right now. You don't. Don't force yourself to try to make it seem like you have to have everything figured out. You could take time to suss through your things. Like there's no rush right now for you. For you especially, because for most cats, I'm not saying all, but y'all have done that work. Y'all put in that time. Y'all put in that work. So take a break if you need to. And if you're feeling like, I don't need to take a break, I need to keep working, that's fine. But pace yourself. You know what I mean? And if this has anything to do with a relationship with a Taurus, now, y'all need to do something different. Y'all need to get out of y'all's, like, it's so easy for a Taurus, it's so easy for a Capricorn to just get into the routine of things. Like, this is how we've done it, this is how we always do it. Okay, we have a couple cards kind of flew out. Wasn't expecting this, but it's here. And they're all in reverse. We have celebration, friendliness, conditioning, and the rebel. So you know what this tells me right here? Make room. We have celebration and friendliness. So that's offsetting this isolation and morality. So getting out of that space. And then we have, I'm still learning Roman numerals, y'all, so just bear with me, but they are major arcana cards. So this is the focus. We have conditioning, and then we have the rebel, which are completely opposites of each other. Conditioning is societal, sheep mentality of things that you should be doing. And I think this line is crying. It's not crying, but it does have like a fear. If you look really closely at this card, it's kind of like its eyebrows are like kind of squinched up, like, feet tied up among sheep, because the lion knows it's not a sheep. And then this rebel card right here is like breaking out of this tie, breaking out of these chains. It's covered in all elements. And I think this is an eagle, yes, or a rooster. I'm not sure which it is, but they're both beautiful. You know what I mean? And taking that time to like do something completely different out of your element, celebrating yourself for the accomplishments that you have already made, and being kind to yourself, being friendly to yourself, because you have, and you are here, and you have made progress, and you are doing it, and don't let nobody tell you different, period. Look at that. You see them? They're like, yeah, turn up. And because they're in reverse, this is telling me that you haven't allowed yourself to do these things, because this is where you at. These are the only upright of the tarot. You've iced yourself out. You're locked up. No, cat. Let's bring it back. And I know y'all probably out there like, man, she always says this about, well, Capricorn, if you would just do, like, please. Just do something different. Just do something outside of, like, your routine. We wouldn't be having these conversations. You think I want to talk to you about stuff like this? No, I don't. I don't want to talk to you about stuff like this, but something's going to have to give in order for you to receive something different, something new, and something that you can spiritually, like, have. Even though Taurus is fixed earth, it's a foundation. It's very spiritual, very in tune, very connected to the earth, very connected to the mother. Look to Cancer, your opposite. Look to Cancer too. Get that connection, even though Capricorn is also it's a feminine yin sign. It's like, it can be very very masculine, like, very what we will call the daddy, zaddy. So, like, take that time out, cat. Okay, I love you. I got love for y'all. But other than that, yeah, that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm seeing. I will see y'all in December. You know how to hit me up. AraineStorm@gmail.com. Linktree @AraineStorm. You can also check me out on Facebook. And I think that's about it. Okay, cool. We good? All right, peace.